Hey everybody, Big Daddy here. We're back in Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and today I wanted to give you guys a quick video, which is going to do an overview of the Safi'jiiva armor, as well as the awakened siege weapons, as well as some other mechanics that run along with that. So let's get started. So with the armor, as you can see, first off, it is quite extensive for the materials that are required for this. I've killed Safi'jiiva 5 or 6 times so far since it released last night, and as you guys can see, I've only made 2 pieces. But what is really impressive is his level 5 skill. So with a true Dragon Vein Awakening, as you guys can see on the screen, it enhances attacks even more with weapon drawn. Take damage when attacking, but can recover from continually attacking. So the TLDR of this is, once you take 40 points of damage, health damage, you will recover 65 points of health damage rapidly over the course of a couple seconds. Each weapon has varying degrees of how much damage you take depending upon the weapon type. So I think the weapon with the least amount of damage was the dual blades, where you take 2 damage per hit, versus your great sword where you take 8 damage per hit. So you got to get hit 5 times with a great sword or 20 times with the dual blades, which is really easy to do, to take that 40 points of health damage, and then you'll regain the 65, and it'll be an impressive speed at which you recover that. So that's my TLDR for the armor, as well as it having just amazing amounts of slots, especially for the beta set. It's incredible. Alright, so now going over the weapons. With the awakened weapons, you have the new system that they added in, to where you can use your 4 types of Dracolite that you will get from the siege to upgrade your weapon to a certain amount of whatever is required down the bottom of the screen. Right now you can see the points until my next manifestation is 8, so let's go ahead and throw a 20 in there and see what we get out of it. Alright, so I have attack increase 5 on this already, so I can add an attack increase 2, a defense 1, or Namiel Divinity, which would be what you see in front of you here. What a lot of people misunderstood from what the developers were saying about this, the initial reaction to the info was, if this skill is on the weapon, you get that skill. Period. You get the skill. But, however, as we see from these, you get a point towards the skill. So if you wanted the full Namiel Divinity, as well as having this weapon equipped, you would have to have 3 pieces of your Namiel armor, which, don't get me wrong, it's really good, but it's not the, oh my god, it's incredible and game-breaking that everybody thought it was originally going to be. But another nice thing that you can do with this system is, if you don't like the rolls that you got, what you see on your screen, you can store the potential, and that has the ability to give you better stuff on the next roll. So as you see, I've got defense 3, element up, sharpness increase 2. So let's take the sharpness. So as you guys can see as well, from the upgrade menu, if you look on your bottom right of your screen where you see the Awakened Abilities tab, you've got 5 abilities there that you can have up at one point. And your ability levels go from level 1 to level 6. And you can also get the perks like you saw of the Namiel Divinity. But you can only have 1 perk and 1 level 6 ability active at one time. So other than that, you can have, everything else can be anywhere between levels 1 and 5. So another good thing about the awakened weapons is they can still go through all of your regular augments as well. Obviously not your custom upgrades, because they're all named weapons, and it's just, you can't get the custom upgrades. You've already got the upgrades that you're getting that you're gonna have to farm materials for, which is extensive enough. But you can add in your regular augment slots on top of those custom upgrades, which is amazing. So another thing that I wanted to make sure that everyone was aware of with this video is, your Elder Melder now serves a more incredible purpose than just being your sole mental provider. It also can now do Sealing Alchemy, which will melt your awakened weapons down into awakened materials, and it will also meld your Safi materials into awakened weapons with the Awakening Alchemy. So let's hit this thing here. And let's take a Zionium crystal, because I got 2 of them, and you only need 1 to make one of the armor pieces. Plus, I'm going to be farming this thing a lot, so I'm going to get another one anyway eventually. And let's see what this does. Alright, let's see what kind of rolls we get. Alright, so we got Safi's Venom Shield, the Snipe Cannon, and the Aqua Bow. I'm definitely going to take the Aqua Bow. I think I've got a Venom Shield, I do, and I've got a Snipe, or I'll take the Snipe Cannon. So, as you guys can see, it takes 100 points worth of items to make one of those slots. You can make up to 3 slots at one time. So, because I have a second of the Venom Shield, that you can see here, got one there, got one here. So, I'm going to take this one, and as you can see, under right beside the research points and the result, is going to give me 1 awakened material for breaking this down. And there you go. Alright guys, well that was really all I wanted to cover in this real quick video. So I will have a more updated guide for you for your weapons and your meta implications from the armor as soon as I get all the armor pieces built. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you thought it was helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, ding the notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Good luck out there, hunters.